Hello, guys. So you have made the first step towards improving your fitness, your physique, whatever it is, but it's still hard work. It's a task. You're not enjoying it, and it's feeling like a chore. So how do we make getting to the gym a habit rather than a task? How do we get it part of our routine, part of our daily life, as opposed to feeling like it's an effort to get it done? So there's many things we can do. We can start off by starting small and building consistency. So, by starting small, let's set a realistic target. Let's not throw ourselves in the deep end and say, right, first week of getting in shape, I'm going to go to the gym 5, 6 times per week. It's unrealistic. If you manage 3 sessions, you're going to feel disheartened that you've missed out the rest of the sessions and you're going to look at it as a negative. If you say to yourself, right, I'm going to commit to 2, maybe 3 workouts this week to start off, you smash out 3 workouts and you have time to do a fourth, then fantastic. You've gone above and beyond what you set to do. And it's a massive positive. But if you'd set 5 to 6 workouts per week and only did 4, then it's a negative. So start small and build your way up. You can smash out 2 to 3 sessions in a week. You're going to make good progress as long as you've got every other variable in line. 2 to 3 workouts per week is a fantastic starting point. So start small, build up from there. Consistency. Everyone knows consistency is one of the biggest things in terms of hitting your goals, whether it be physique, outside of the gym as well. Consistency breeds results. So be consistent. Try to stick to the same times. Try to get your pre-gym routine built in place. So the same times in the day, if possible, the same pre-workout meal, the same build up towards the gym. So the same type of music that you listen to, the same things that you do in that day leading up to the gym, and your body is going to be tricked into knowing that a workout is coming, exercise is coming, so it's going to be primed. If you go to the gym in the evening every day for a good few months, you switch it up and decide to go in the morning once, your body is going to feel very different when you do it. So your body gets used to the time that you have exercise coming, so it prepares itself. So be consistent with that, and then your body is going to be more used to it, and those workouts are going to be better. They're not going to be such a shock to your body. Second thing we need to do is we need to keep it fun. If we want it to stop feeling like a task, then we want to make sure we're enjoying it. So we can associate the gym with something enjoyable. So, like keeping the pre-gym routine the same, let's introduce something during the routine that is going to make it more enjoyable. So whether that is a playlist that you only listen to during your workouts, that's really good. Or if it's a podcast that you watch or a TV show that you watch when you're doing your cardio, for example. Like, I have certain shows that I don't get a lot of free time to watch, like movies, etc. So I watch them whilst I'm doing my cardio. It's the only time I do them, and I really enjoy those shows. So it's it's a positive benefit to doing my cardio. Outside of the health benefits, is the fact that I get to watch this show that I like. So tie something you enjoy to your workouts. Do exercises you enjoy. So with the whether it's the gym or nutrition, we need to be enjoying the process. That way we can stick to it. So if you don't like deadlifts, don't do deadlifts. You're not going to push yourself as hard as you need to make good progress, and you're not going to enjoy it. So make sure the workouts you do are ones that you enjoy. So then you can stick to it and push yourself to the limit. Bring a friend. So whilst the gym is about self improvement, it can also be a social aspect and more enjoyable if you have someone there with you to talk to joke around with, to push each other and to converse with. So bring a friend, and you'll help motivate each other. You'll help keep each other accountable as well. If you both know that you're going to commit to a certain time, you're more likely to go there because you don't want the other person to go on their own or to be let down. And let's try something new. So a good way to keep it enjoyable is to try new things. Humans like to learn and try different things. So keep it fresh, try new exercises, try a new workout class. Just try something new, put yourself out of your comfort zone. You might learn something, you might find a new exercise that you enjoy. So Next step is we want to build it into our routine so we can link it to another habit. So what I do is I go straight from work. I know once I finish my shift, I'm going to the gym. I prepare myself my bag the night before. I take my gym stuff to work. So this is going to lean into the second point, is to be ready. If you're going to go from straight from work, then take your clothes with you to work. Or if you wear a uniform at work, go to work in your gym gear. So then you have to get changed out of your work uniform and straight into your gym gear. You're more likely to tick off those workouts if you already have the stuff ready there to go. You're not going to go home, get relaxed, get hungry, get tired, whatever it is, and say, I can't be asked to go to gym now. You're already there. You've already got the stuff ready. You're going to tick it off. Food wise as well, if we can prepare that beforehand, meal prep and pre-planning your food is an absolute winner when it comes to hitting these goals. So if you can take your pre-gym meal, that goes in with the previous point of being ready about taking your stuff to work so you don't have to go home and eat. If perfect pre-gym meal, jam sandwich, oats, whatever it is, something that is easy, very, very quick to prepare, have it done ready, and then your pre-gym routine is sped up massively. You get your pre-workout meal in and you can go to the gym straight from there. So build it in your routine, make it consistent as previously stated. So next step is to focus on the wins. We want to see progress. We want to be motivated to keep going. So you want to track your progress, track the weight and reps you're doing week by week, track your workouts. We can see tangible visual proof of the results we're getting. That is a massive motivation boost. We can see that what we're doing is working. We can see the efforts are being rewarded. So track your progress, whether that's tracking the weights we're using each week and the reps we're using. Pay attention to the non-scale rewards as well. If you're most people's goal in the gym is a weight loss goal, yes, so they're going to be fixated on the scales, but scales can lie, scales can fluctuate, and they can tell you different things. So focus on things that you can't see. How you feel, how you look, and how you feel are two very different things, as you can look completely different, but the scale weight is going to be exactly the same sometimes. If you're building muscle, if you're stressing your body out, you're going to be retaining water. So those things are going to increase your weight, but you might be losing body fat, but your scale weight's staying the same. And if you only focus on the scale weight, you're going to be demotivated. So focus on some of the things that aren't on the scale weight. Think about how we look and how we feel. Change your mindset. Mindset is a massive thing when it comes to being consistent and hitting your goals in the gym. So we need to stop looking at it like a task. It's self-care. We're doing it to improve ourselves. The reward, like the task is hard work. The reward is good health, improved like the physique, the way you look, the way you feel. These are all things that are going to improve you. And the dedication that you learn from the gym, the efficiency, the time management, etc. These are all things that are going to benefit outside of the gym as well. Can benefit you in your personal and your social life and in your career as well. You've got to remember, no one is forcing you to do this. You've chosen to do it. You want to change, so put in the work. No one's forcing you to do it. If you want to take a rest day, if you want to stop going to the gym, that's on you. No one's going to knock on your door and say, did you go to the gym today? So you need to know that you've chosen to do this. Turn up for yourself. And then we need to forget about motivation. Motivation is fantastic, can help us go to the gym sometimes, but it's not always going to be there. There's going to be hard days, there's going to be hard weeks. We need to remember that the workouts we do, the meal prep we do, the boxes we tick when we don't want to do them, they're the ones that really make the difference. So focus on discipline. Just do what you need to do consistently and you're going to get the results. So we can also set short-term challenges. That links in with tracking our progress and seeing our results and progress. We want to start small. Again, they all tie in together. We want to start small, commit to doing it for at least a month. I'm sure that you can commit to going to the gym for at least a month. By the end of that month, you might hate it and you might give up. But realistically speaking, if you can stick to it for a month, you can stick to it after that. It will most likely, after a month, be part of your routine by that point. So the task has been changed as to into a habit. So you've succeeded in your initial goal. If you can stick to it for a month and still get it done, it's a massive win. Next thing we can do is get some accountability as well. So that ties in with the gym partner. Having someone else there to make sure that we're going can be great. Can also boost our attendance and our performance in the gym as well. Joining classes as well. If you sign up to go into a class, you're more likely to go to it because you don't want to be known as the person that doesn't turn up to their classes. And also having these other people there spurring you on can be great. Another thing we can do is hire a coach. So you could hire me and I can be designing your programs for you, assessing your progress, motivating you to keep going, making sure you're doing what you're doing. And you're more likely to hit your goals if you've got someone there that knows your goals and has got a second pair of eyes on what you're doing. So if you're going at it on your own, you might get great success. That's fantastic, but then progress might stop. So you want to know, right, I think I'm doing everything correctly. What am I doing wrong? Having a coach to have a pair of eyes on everything you're doing can really help when it comes to overcoming plateaus and keeping that progress coming. So hiring a coach is a massive thing, a massive step towards hitting your goals on the long term. So a couple of different things that you can do to make going to a gym a habit rather than a task. Now, you might not necessarily hit all of those boxes consistently from the get-go, but the main thing to do is the first point is to start small and build up consistency. If we are taking one step in the right direction every single day, at least one step, then we're improving. No one's asking us to go from never being to a gym to an elite athlete in a week. It's unrealistic. It's not going to happen. It takes many, many years. It takes many, many years to make good progress in the gym. All you need to do is be moving in the right direction. Once it's part of your regular schedule, the gym stops feeling like a task and becomes an automatic part of your life. The effort's still there. It's still hard work, but the reward is improved mood, improved fitness, improved health. All these different things, they come from succeeding in this. And when you make it part of your routine and your schedule, it doesn't feel like a task and it just becomes part of life. And that really, really does help with achieving your goals. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something from it. And I look forward to hearing back about how you found the video. So peace. See you later.